Assalamu alaikum. Very good morning to you, dear students. I hope that you are enjoying these lockdown days with your siblings and parents. Dear students, today we are starting new chapter, and that is religion. And today's our topic is sociological theories of religion. There are three early sociological theorists. Who are they? The first one is Emile Durkheim, the second one is Max Weber, and the third one is Karl Marx. What are the basic ideas of these three sociologies? Even though none of these three men was particularly religious or religious-minded, but they believe religion holds power over people. It is an opium and it controls the minds of the people. Religion is essentially an illusion because culture and location influence religion to such a degree that it holds in its circumference everything. Religion presents an idea of fundamental truth of existence seemed rather improbable, doubtful to them. In time, the appeal and influence of the religion on the modern mind would lessen. As the scientific inventions prevails, scientific investigation develops, the people started lessening in believing religion. Durkheim, the first we will discuss Durkheim and the functionalism. What are the ideas of Durkheim? Emile Durkheim, the founder of the functionalism, spent much of his academic career studying religions, especially those of small societies. He went to he visited small societies and he evaluated, and after evaluation, he just come out of the thematic background and injected his ideas. The totemism believed in the kinship of a group of people with a common totem, common clan. The member of this clan or the totem is recognized by not his own attitudes and behavior, by his own totem or clan. Or primitive kinship system of Australian Aborigines as an elementary form of the religion primarily interested him. This research formed the basis of the Durkheim's 1921 book, The Elementary Forms of the Religious Life, which is certainly the best known study on the sociology of religion. Durkheim viewed religion within the context of the entire society and acknowledged its place in influencing the thinking and behavior of the members of the society. So he studies each and everything, attitude and behavior of each member of the society, then he concluded his theory. Durkheim found that people tend to separate religious symbols, objects, and rituals which are sacred to them. So every religion is recognized or stands for a symbol or objects and the rituals which are sacred from the daily symbols, objects, and routines of the existence referred to as the profane. If someone insults its subjects or objects or symbols or the rituals, so that is called sacrilegious, and the punishment is decided for those all. Sacred objects are often believed to have divine properties that separate them from profane objects. Even in more advanced cultures, people still view sacred objects with a sense of the reverence and awe. They respect a lot of their symbols or objects or the rituals, and they can't even think of insulting of them from any side outside, even if they do not believe that the objects have some special power. Durkheim also argued that religion never concerns only belief, but also encompasses regular rituals and the ceremonies. On the behalf of these ceremonies and that one, what is his purpose? The purpose is the solidarity and the cohesion in the society where every person participates, every person exchanges the goods each other on certain these rituals or the ceremonies. Rituals are necessary to bind together the members of the religious group, and they allow individuals to escape from the mundane aspects of the daily life. The difficulties of the life, they come out after believing in such rituals and the ceremonies into higher realms of experience. Sacred rituals and the ceremonies are especially important for making occasions such as births, marriages, times of the crises, and the deaths. Durkheim's theory of the religious exemplifies how functionalists examine sociological phenomena. According to Durkheim, people are religious. People see religion or believe religion as contributing to the health and the continuation of society in general. Thus, religion functions to bind society's members by prompting them to affirm their common values and beliefs on a regular basis. Durkheim predicted that religious influence would decrease as society modernizes. As the time passes or the develops, so what will happen? The people started living or lessening in believing the religion. Scientific thinking would likely replace religious thinking, with people giving only minimum attention to rituals and the ceremonies. The concept of the God to the verge of the extinction is about to be finished, the people believing in the God, because when the individualism is very prominent, so they believe in themselves instead of any external power. That stands for God. In which, for example, civic celebrations, parades, and the patriotism take the place of the church services. If traditional religion were to continue, however, he believed it would do so only as a means of the preserve the social cohesion and order. Social solidarity, cohesion, and order is the final conclusion of the religious ceremonies and the rituals and the in believing different beliefs of the religion. The next theorist is Max Weber, and his famous theory is social change. He will see the religion in the context of what type of changes are brought under the surveillance of the canopy of a religion. Durkheim claimed that his theory applied to the religion as genre, yet he based his consciousness on a limited set of examples. Max Weber, on the other hand, what is different? Differences here. Initiated a large-scale study of the religion around the globe. He conducted in-depth studies of the ancient Judaism, Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Taoism. In the Protestant ethic and the spirit of the capitalism, he connected. He sees that into Protestantism, the beliefs of the Protestantism develops towards the capitalism. Weber examined the impact of the Christianity on the Western thinking and culture. The fundamental purpose of Weber's research was to discover religious impact on social change. For example, in Protestantism especially, the Protestants' work ethic, Weber saw the roots of the capitalism. The system of economic capitalist system totally working under the shades of the Protestant ideas. In the Western religions, Weber saw barriers to capitalism. For example, Hinduism stresses attaining the higher level of the spirituality by escaping from the toils of the mundane or the difficult moments of the life. Such a perspective does not easily lend itself to making and spending money when they are only thinking towards their spiritual goals. Their physical existence is not important for them, so they will not spend money. To Weber, Christianity was a salvation religion that claims people can be saved when they convert to different certain beliefs and the moral codes. In Christianity, the idea of sin and its atonement of the God's grace plays a fundamental role, where it's then that the sin we commit, the God will forgives us. And then that we should also, as the God forgives us, we should also forgive to the people of the great creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or the God. Unlike the Eastern religious passive approach, salvation religions like Christianity are active, demanding continuous struggles against sin and the negative aspects of the society. They hate the negative aspects of the societies. They don't encourage people to get involved with them. And their goal is to end up the negative sides or aspects of the world. The next are sociologist is called Marx. His theory is the conflict theory. What is the conflict theory? Conflict theory is that what are the different clashes and the differences created in the name of the religion in the society. So Karl Marx's famous theory is the conflict theory, and he sees the religion as a source of the conflicts within the society. Despite his influence on the topic, Karl Marx was not religious, never made a detailed study of the religion. Marx's views on the sociology of religion came from 19th century philosophical and theological authors such as Ludwig Feuerbach, who wrote The Essence of Christianity in 1841. Feuerbach maintained that people do not understand society, so they project their own culturally based norms and values into the separate identities such as gods, spirits, and angels, and demons. If you visit any society, he believes that there are different religions, and different religions have the different identities, and different identities having the different differences and the conflicts within society. According to the Feuerbach, after humans realize that they have projected their own values onto religion, they can achieve these values in these world rather than in an afterlife. Marx once declared that religion is the opium of the people. So that is the well saying, that opium of the people. They think through the lenses of the religious beliefs everything. They perceive, they see, they glance with the help of the religious lenses in every aspect of the life. Religion then prohibits social change by teaching non-resistance to oppression, diverting people's attention away from worldly injustices, justifying inequalities of the power and the wealth for the privileged, in emphasizing rewards yet to come. Although people commonly assume that Marx saw no place for religion, this assumption is not entirely true. Marx held that religion served as a sanctuary from the harshness of the everyday life and oppression by the powerful. Still, he predicted that traditional religion would one day pass away. So we have, dear students, we have studied the three different the theorists, sociological theorists, who have given different aspects of the religion through their own researches. The first one was Emile Durkheim. He saw the religion for cohesion, solidarity, and the solidarity or the union of the whole society. The second one is Max Weber. He sees the society with the social change. What are the changes basically are brought through the religious beliefs and the religious ideas. And the third one is Karl Marx. He sees the religion as a source of the social conflict within the society, having different ideas and different identities within societies. So thank you very much. In the end, dear students, there is homework assignment. And what was the question? The question is, what are early sociological theories of the religion? Explain the ideas in detail with the references of sociological theorists continue to strongly influence the society of religion. Thank you very much. If you have any query, please, I welcome you wholeheartedly. You may ask me in the Google Classroom. So thank you very much.